Next, you got to come with
Snail, paper on the face.
next. You come with the eye cream. You got to cream your eyes, mate.
So around the eyes, I'm guessing, not the
Yeah.
eyeballs. Yeah,
It's
not the
not. It's not
eyeball.
the eyeballs. It's not the eyeballs. You got to read those instructions carefully.
Yeah,
If you don't
because
read them before you apply the cream, you won't be able to read them after.
it's called eye cream. They've got to be more specific. Around the eye cream.
Be clear. Be
Come
specific.
on, man. I'm in my 6th step.
Yeah. All right, mate. After all of that emulsion and serum and toner that were all just synonyms for moisture, step number 8, you've got to apply your moisturizer.
Yeah.
A moisturizer.
Mate, your skin's looking shiny at this point. You don't need anything else.
Mate, we've been building up from like a thin layer of moisture to a thicker, a more viscous, to a paper mask. And now we're going to apply a thick layer of moisture cream. More moisture. And then, mate, the last step of all of this, it's not even the last step, this is step number 9. You got to be careful. You don't want to go anywhere near any sun rays with all of this moisture on your face. So it would only be sensible to apply a layer of sunscreen. Right?
So are we rubbing all of these things in? Or are we just putting a layer on our face?
I don't know how you put a layer on your face without messing up the previous layer.
Exactly, yeah.
I think you're meant to hope all of this is being absorbed in. I think it's being absorbed into your face.
Yeah.
And you kind of got the platform to put on the next layer.
Yeah.
But yeah, sunscreen. You want to protect yourself from those UV rays. And then the last layer, sleeping mask. All right. So the Korean...
after all of that, you can't even go out. You've got to go to sleep.
I think you might use some of these different steps depending if it was like morning or if it was evening. So the sunscreen is if you're doing your morning version, and then the sleep mask is if you're doing your nighttime version.
So what's the sleeping? Is the sleeping mask a thicker mask than the paper one?
The paper one, I think you've put on and then taken off.
For like a.
But the sleeping mask is a cream. This one they're talking about is a cream.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But is it one that makes your skin hard?
I'm not sure, mate.
Have you ever done that then, Zach? Have you we're both married men. Have you been forced by the wife to put on a face mask?
To try her shit? No.
All right, Mr. Macho.
I have. It's not even that. Yeah, I know. I knew that was coming. Mate, I don't think she would even try it because I'm not that I give her a stick.
I just like the thought of you with your face mask.
Exactly. I don't give a stick about her face masks, but once again, it's a bit of a surprise if you didn't know it was coming.
Yeah. I've tried. The ones where the face cream hardens your face.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it does feel nice, like straight after.
Yeah, I know. But is it a permanent thing?
I kind of get how why they're addicted by it.
Yeah, I hear that. Mate, what I did do one time, I got a microdermabrasion.
What's that?
How do I describe it? It's basically like high-powered scratching of your face.
Okay.
High-powered scratching.
Tell me more, mate.
So I think it's like...
I still don't know what you mean.
I don't think it was lasers, was it?
So what is it for? What does it do? What's it supposed to do?
It's like mad exfoliation.
Right.
Lots of exfoliation.
Okay. Did you have acne or something? Why did you do that? Right.
What's it called? I got it free with the gym membership.
All right. It's one of those things like you never thought about it.
No, exactly. But they're like, oh, it expires in 8 weeks. Do you want to just book a session?
So what was it? What did you do? Is it like a?
It's like you went to the spa section, and then they just lay you down, and she brought out the machine and whatever. Right. They just go through like almost planing your face.
What's the machine look like then?
No, it's not massive or intrusive or anything like that.
What is it like? Is it the same size like a razor.
Yeah, or even smaller than that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it make a big noise?
It makes this humming, this buzzing sound as it goes along.
Was it uncomfortable?
And it's like she kept on asking me, "Oh, is it hurting? Oh, is it hurting?" I was like, "Just keep doing the thing. It doesn't hurt. If it hurts, I would have been up off the bed by now."
Like, I didn't even know what this was.
Exactly.
Okay, so as you were having your dermabrasion, did you feel the difference as it was happening, or afterwards?
It's once again, it's that thing of afterwards you feel like, oh yeah, something's happened to my face, but that's because something happened to your face.
Oh yeah, look at me! Oh, you caught yourself in the mirror. Oh, hello.
I missed a lot of that.
Who's
mate.
that?
Yeah.
No, I was just taking a piece.
Yeah, you can feel that like something's happened to your face. It's basically like.
And was it smoother?
Imagine like a grater. It's like a grater that just goes across your face, like a very fine.
Mate, that doesn't sound good at all. A grater on your face.
But what it's meant to be is like scratching off. Like, you know what I should say? You know, like a sanding machine.
Oh, mate, that sounds horrible.
Well, I don't know, mate. That's how you get the dead skin cells off.
Right. Okay.
So it's like really small. So I'm talking about like the size of like a pound coin.
Yeah.
That's the head of the thing that's attached to you, and then they just move it along as they're doing their thing.
A pound coin. Okay, so it's quite small.
Yeah. They just move that along as they're doing it.
And I'm guessing it didn't take too long then.
It didn't take too long, and I don't think I could pay for like a full correct treatment or course of treatment. But with the offer that I had, I just went for it.
That's strange though. So the woman was just were you lying down?
Yeah.
Sitting up.
Lying down like you're in a dentist chair.
Yeah, and she just like and she just moved this thing around your face and it's like, how long did it take?
I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes.
Right, okay, I never even heard of that.
Yeah. You've never heard of that?
No, because I had bad acne as a teenager.
Okay.
Yeah, really bad. Like when you're a teenager, that's like the worst thing ever. Because
I hear what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you're awkward anyway, and you're scared to talk to anyone anyway. And you start, and your first time you're fancying girls, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you've got loads of acne in your face. So
yeah. This is not the way I wanted to come over.
Exactly. And then all the doctors tell you it's like, well, it's just, it'll go after time. And that's not what you want to hear. It's not what you want to hear. You'd be like,
give me the medicine. Can you give me the cure?
In 2 years, you'll look all right. No. I fancy her now. All right?
Exactly.
So yeah, that mate, if someone told me about that then, they were right, by the way. It does go away. So if you are listening and you're a spotty teenager, it does go away. Don't worry. It's not as dramatic and drastic as you think it is.
Yeah,
it'll go
away. And there's a well-documented healing mechanism known as the 10-step Korean.
Mate, I would have done that as well. At that time, I would have done anything. You know what I mean? I would have done that.
Yeah. No, I just came across that, mate. I thought it was hilarious that people were going to these great lengths to try and, keep their face in working order.
I don't know, Zach. You did the microdermabrasion, so
yeah, that's a minor, man. I
think you'd be up for this. I think you're just putting it out there.
What? I'm putting feelers out. Just putting feelers out. See what everyone else's opinion is.
Just to see if I would be like, you know what, Zach? Let's try it.
Will you do it with me?
Yeah. Can we try it? You get the eye cream, right? And I'll get the snails.
Yeah. Now you're talking about your acne, mate. I grew up with like eczema as well, and I had like sensitive skin, and even still to now.
Yeah. Was it visible though?
The eczema was like on my neck and like on my arms. Where your elbow crease is.
Yeah.
Like on the inside, I'd have it there. Even on my wrists, I remember having it there as well. So like, my skin's always been like sensitive. I can't put too much mad stuff on. And already this just sounds like layers and layers and layers. I couldn't even do that. I don't know if my skin is still as sensitive as it used to be.
That's
but
the thing.
I wouldn't even risk trying to put 20 layers of stuff on.
No, sensitive skin's different in it because you don't know what the reaction could be.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
But yeah, with acne, it's just a sign of growing up, man. You just gotta do it. But you know.
Yeah. With the eczema, mate, my mum tried everything. We did all
bet,
the oils, we did
Yeah.
all the creams. Mate, I had some steroid cream. When I realized it was a steroid cream, I was like, I don't want to take this anymore.
Yeah,
It turned my skin a little bit like papery. It's even hard to
Right.
explain, but it's like my skin didn't have the flexibility or the elasticity that it's meant to have. So I didn't like using that. My mum went to the Chinese medicine. You know what I mean? Mate, I remember having to go on treks with her. She's like, no, you got to follow me. I'm not going all this distance to get medicine for you to be sitting at home while I'm doing it. I have to follow her on some missions. We'll get the thing come.
Chinese medicine's something else, isn't it?
It's a whole nother thing.
I remember one time I had the shits in Taiwan because I went to a music festival.
Yeah.
And I ate some barbecue that was, I swear, not dead yet. And so I ate it, and then on the car back, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
And then I was puking everywhere. And then my brother took me to this Chinese medicine thing, and then he didn't even warn me. He was just like, open your mouth, right?
Yeah.
And I went, what? And he just put loads of powder in my mouth. I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was just powder. And I was like, "Arr!" And then it was all gone. Like the feeling.
Well, you felt better?
Yeah, I felt immediately better.
Mate.
So it's something else, mate.
Yeah. Look, mine was different, mate. There was basically...
Did it not kill you up?
No, you had to pour hot water in, and you had to boil it in the water. So I basically had some sort of mushroom and bark soup. Do you know what I mean? I used to have to back off that water. It was nasty, mate. And then, like, my mum's looking at me, forcing me to drink it. And no one else in the house has to drink this. So why are you telling me that I must be drinking it?
What am I drinking bark water for?
Exactly. Yo, mate.
The things
no way. I was not feeling that. And then my mum decided that it was all about the milk. So she put me on like a diet of soya milk.
Yeah.
But everyone else is drinking normal milk with their cornflakes. Right. And I've got to put this butter's milk all over my cornflakes and eat them.
See, you were before your time, mate. Nowadays.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, everyone loves that stuff, yeah.
Everyone loves soy milk now.
No, but
that's like my mum drinks, from ages back, she used to drink soya and rice milk. And then, and it used to be really hard to find it. Now,
but now they've actually put some effort into the taste, mate.
Yeah,
I'm sure I just had the totally unsweetened, unadulterated, straight out of the... What's soya made out of? Beans?
Yeah.
Mine was straight from the bean, mate. Nothing.
It was still lumpy, yeah?
Exactly. Straight from the bean.
That wasn't even milk. That was just soya beans.
Exactly.
Smashed up with a spoon.
Exactly.
All over your cornflakes.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember those desperate days when I was just...
Those days are long behind now.
Long behind. Yeah. Well, see, mate. See, in those days, we would have done that. We would have done the 10 steps.
Well, yeah.
It's probably all aimed at teenagers that have got loads of acne, and they're just desperate to have clean skin, like their K-pop heroes.
Exactly. So I don't know. Maybe that's a thing for February then, yeah. 10-step February.
10-step February. Yeah, you got to call it like a cool name, innit?
No, I was trying to merge step and February, and I just said the word separately. And then I just looked disappointed at myself.
What step was that again? The emotion step.
Yeah, innit?
You just look at yourself and go, is this who you want to be?
Innit? So this is what you turned out to be.
You and your terrible skin. Right, okay, ready?
Yeah.
Right, a new year, mate. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year. I'm sure we did this already.
No, we're going to keep going.
All right.
We're
gonna keep doing it.
Keep doing it. Did you have any New Year's resolutions, and are they still in place?
All right, mate. Now I'm gonna sound like some, I don't know, some
You're
sort of
going to say,
anarchist.
yeah, moisturize my skin.